if I'm elected the next U.S. president, to pardon.
What's up, y'all? Welcome back. I'm Van. We are all the LFR family. Thank y'all so much for clicking play. I appreciate it. Please make sure you hit that like button as well. That really helps the videos out. I just now came across a video. Shout out to my son who sent me this, LFR Jojo. If you're not already following the LFR Jojo channel, please make sure you do so. That's my guy right there. Love the mess out of that boy, young man. He sent me this video because he saw that I covered the Vivek Ramaswamy conversation that he had with the Breakfast Club. And apparently he talked about the Trump indictment. He gave his opinions on it. And what he says next is going to shock y'all, man.
That brings me to my second announcement that I'm going to make today. This is an announcement of a letter that my campaign has sent to every other campaign in this race, to Mike Pence, to Nikki Haley, to Larry Elder, to RFK Jr., to Marianne Williamson, to Doug Burgum, to Perry Johnson, to Chris Christie, to Ron DeSantis, the governor of the state where we are today, who by any measure is not here today in his own state. I will tell you.
Whoa, did you just now, bruh? Bruh, did he just now call out Ron DeSanctimonious? I'm sorry, not Ron DeSanctimonious, Ron DeSantis. Did he just now call him out? Who is not here in his own state? Wow, shots fired. Yes, sir. Lisa Marie, shots fired indeed. Okay, he sure enough did.
Here today in his own state. I will tell you that we have sent this letter, and I'm happy to announce this is my commitment on January 20th, 2025, if I'm elected the next U.S. president, to pardon Donald J. Trump for these offenses in this federal case.
What? Y'all heard it first, folks. Well, y'all probably already seen it, man. But y'all heard it, man. He said that he is going, if he is elected as the president, he's going to pardon Trump. Ain't no way. Listen, y'all need to see this one more time.
To pardon Donald J. Trump for these offenses in this federal case.
Huh?
And I have challenged, I have demanded that every other candidate in this race either sign this commitment to pardon on January 20th, 2025, or else to explain why they are not. And I will tell you something. It's going to be difficult for those other candidates to sign this letter. The reason it's going to be difficult for them is the same reason it's difficult for me. The donor class.
Hold on. Let me now. Angel just now put a good message out there. If you are going to pardon Trump, that's assuming that he's going to, like, he must know some information. He's assuming that he's already guilty, and that he's going to be arrested for those charges. And listen, the way I look at it is, I don't think they want to arrest Trump. It's just me. I think they want to, I don't think they want to, like, keep him in jail for that long. I think they want to keep him in jail until the elections have taken place and he's not able to run. And because if he wins while he's arrested, that would be crazy. But I don't think that these charges are going to amount to anything. That's just me. But in order to get somebody released from some charges, they got to be convicted. And he's pretty much saying the writing's on the wall. Y'all let me know about that one.
Sign this letter. The reason it's going to be difficult for them is the same reason it's difficult for me. The donor class has been calling every Republican candidate and telling us to stay away from this, not to touch it from a 10-foot pole, not to just keep your distance away for Trump. That is what the donor class is telling us. That's what they're telling the other candidates. I refuse to abide by being a disciple of the donor class. I think that we need to declare independence from our donor class in the Republican Party. That is why I challenge every one of the other candidates to actually act on their convictions. If you're not going to pardon President Trump on January 20, 2025, you deserve to say why, and we will hold you accountable, just as we're holding the Biden administration accountable. That's what we need more of in this country. Honesty, integrity, and actual purpose for our country in a way that puts America first, not our political interests first. And I'll close with saying this before I take questions. It would be a lot easier for me as a Republican candidate in this race if Donald Trump were not in it.
Yes, it would, because then he will win. Possibly. No, he's right behind DeSantis. He's growing in popularity, but I don't know if he would. I don't know if he would pass DeSantis. But he's being truthful right now. If Trump wasn't in it, a lot of the people who are running right now will look golden. But that's what the left wants. The left want Trump not to be in it. Ain't gonna happen though. I think Trump supporters are way too vocal, way too supportive. Not gonna let it happen at all. At all. No, I challenge you all to not let it happen.
But I don't want to win this election, unlike others, by eliminating our competition, by a federal administrative police state arresting my opponents. I want to do it the way that our founding fathers believed we should have, starting in 1776. That it is the people of this country, where every person's voice and vote counts equally. That is how we decide who governs this country, not by a federal administrative police state. And I challenge the Biden administration with this FOIA request. I challenge my fellow contenders in this race with this commitment letter to say that we will pardon Trump on January 20th, 2025. And nobody, either Biden or the other contenders in this race, are going to be able to hide from that truth.
Yeah. He has put it out there that he just saying, look, if you're my challengers, let's all sign this right here saying that we will pardon Trump, no matter which one of us win. If one of us win, we need to sign this declaration saying that in 2025, January 2025, we will pardon Trump if he's convicted. All right? Pardon him for everything that they try to put up against him. We're going to get him released from all that. And if you're not going to do it, then tell me why. He's setting himself up for some great debates.